Is that correct? Okay. I don't know how that got on here. Sorry about that. Scratch that. Okay. Maybe this one is right. We have a full-time maintenance worker position available at the Douglas Coffee County Parks and Recreation Department. The entry-level salary is $10.02 per hour. The deadline to apply is September the 5th at 5 p.m. You can apply online or in person at City Hall. And we also would like to announce that year-round, the City of Douglas is accepting applications from certified police officers and firemen. You don't have to wait till there's a job vacancy to apply for those positions. You can submit your applications year-round, and should a position become available, those applicants will be reviewed. The City of Douglas will be closed this Monday, September the 1st for Labor Day, and according to the schedule that I have from Transways, and someone correct me if I'm wrong, because of the holiday on Monday, trash collection will be on Tuesday through Saturday, so just move over a day, whatever your collection would have been for next week. Some programming opportunities available through the Douglas Coffee County Parks and Recreation Department is coming up for the fall months. Includes get plugged into fitness, Color My World, cooking classes, kids kickboxing classes, and also fall youth ceramic programs. So if anyone is interested in any of the programs through the Douglas Parks and Recreation Department, give them a call at 384-5978 to find out how to register for those programs. And the last announcement that I have, I just want to announce that Hometown Harvest is coming up during the month of October. I know it's early to be announcing it, but we want to go ahead and announce it so people can start signing up if they're interested in having a space. I think Patty normally allowed for community organizations to come in. There's candy distributions, a costume contest, and lots of fun activities and a way for the community to get involved. And we want to announce that we are taking registrations for our annual Festival of Lights Christmas Parade that will be held on Saturday, December the 6th. The theme for the parade is "'Twas the Night Before Christmas." If anyone would like to sign up, they can come by the Public Information Office. We are now located in the Ashley Slater House, and our Visitor Information Center is there, and we'll be glad to get you signed up, or you can download the rules and information from our website, cityofdouglas.com. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Anybody have a question for Ms. Georgia before we go? Okay.
WDTV 13. Programming is sponsored by
Roscoe Allen Jr. and Gubas Modular Buildings in Osceola, Georgia. We proudly support local programming on WDTV 13. Crystal Sermons, LLC Legal Services, supporting your local programming, WDTV 13, with offices in Atlanta and Osceola, Georgia. Vickers Audio and Glass Tinting, supporting our local programming on WDTV 13. Storage Solutions, etc., locally owned and operated and located at 1010 Bowens Mill Road, Southeast in Douglas.
Study the unique ecology of our region and prepare yourself for an exciting career. South Georgia State College now offers a Bachelor of Science degree in Biological Sciences. Select the Nature and Ecology track to prepare yourself for a fulfilling career in a variety of fields. Or take the Pre-Professional track to lay the groundwork for further studies in medicine, pharmacology, and other health fields. Learn more online at sgsc.edu. South Georgia State College. You matter here.
This time, need to make a comment? Okay. This time we'll open up the floor for general comments from the audience. Anyone in the audience would like to make a comment, please go to the microphone, state your name. If you live in the city, who represents you on the commission, and would ask you to limit your comments to 3 minutes, please.
Okay. No one from the audience came forward, but I have a question for Minister Wheeler Carter. I think I heard an announcement that you will be having something going on at your church this coming week.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, you'll give us some information.
Would you like to make that announcement? If you would like to.
I didn't put you on the spot, did I?
No.
Okay.
No. I did have a comment I wanted to make. My name is Willis Carter. I live in I can't think of my subdivision. But I actually don't live in the city, but I pastor a church in the city. I live in Forest Hills. And the comment that I wanted to make, it was brought to my attention by 2 or 3 individuals that were in my congregation that live in the Mill Quarter area. I think their commissioner would be Commissioner Swain. One of them was an elderly person, the other one, she's young, but they both get disability. The concern that was brought to me was I didn't have the full of it, but every 90 days I think we have 5 weeks in the month. And so whenever we have 5 weeks in the month, the disability check comes on that 5th week. And
Yes.
so what some of them were doing, they were going to get a hotel room, or they would either just stay in the dark for that one day and get up the next morning and come and pay their light bill. I didn't have the full of it, but I knew in one of the cases she has a machine that she uses for a disability that she has. And so in the morning what she'll do, she'll get up and go and get a room for her and the kids. And then when her check comes, she'll come the next in another 18 hours and pay her light bill. And I just thought maybe it was something that could be revisited or looked at, because I know a lot of times we'll put things in place, but even with me with my trash, I know when a holiday comes up, I gotta either not throw away as much or pack it somewhere or take it down and sneak around to some store and put it in their dumpster. And so,
Tell her the truth.
yeah. So, but that was an issue that I thought maybe could be looked at, because they're already penalized for not. And some of those people, they only get a certain amount. And I know the 2 of them, one of them, she gets $600 and some a month. So she graduated from college. She got injured playing pro softball. And so she never went to work. But every month she struggles with that.
Okay, I would just ask her to contact Mr. Jacobs or Mr. Harrell. If they would contact, we will see if we can make some arrangements for them to help in that regard if we can.
Okay.
Just ask them to do that, please.
That's good.
Just to make their wishes known and let us know their circumstance, and we'll do what we can, because we understand that situation.
All right. And also this week I am having a pastor's appreciation there at my church on 121 Pinecrest Drive. We're trying to beautify that area and put some salt over there in that area. I thank God for the city of Douglas, because I'm a product of this city. I tell people all the time, I fail so hard, but I thank God for being raised around a people that still would give you an opportunity. And so I thank God for Douglas. I walked these streets for all my life, and now to be a pastor in this area and to be called on to help people, it's just, make my heart flutter sometimes. I tell people I got the hand-me-downs from Mr. Alfred Lott and Clotilde Lott, and people thought I was something. And when I failed, I said, Lord, I messed up. But I said, I thank God for Douglas, because it helped raise me back up. So if you guys are not doing anything, we'll be out on 121 Pinecrest Drive Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Amen. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
What time is that?
I'll be at 7:30 every night.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate you coming. Anyone else? Okay. This time we will ask our commissioners if they have any comments they'd like to make. Commissioner Pearson, would you like to start, please?
Well, I just have a little something, Mayor. First, I'd like to tell Ms. Henderson and her staff, congratulations on a good job with the Outdoor Expo. I wasn't able to attend it. I was a little under the weather the weekend, but I sent my kids and my grandkids out, so I still supported it, because they were laying around Saturday, and I kept on. I was like, them boys want to go see that big monster truck. I kept on bugging my girls till they finally got out and took them, and they really enjoyed it. The other thing is, Mayor, last week we had the PV family who came here, not last week, but the last meeting we had. And I don't think, well, I felt like I didn't say enough to congratulate Mr. Young, Josh Peavy, on his accomplishment. So at this meeting, I just wanted to tell him how much I really appreciate him and what he's doing. And I didn't get a chance to watch it Sunday night, but I hope he fared well. But to their family, I just said congratulations. We're proud of you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
Commissioner Anderson?
I'll have you. Thank you.
Mr. Justice?
I'd just like to add to George, I enjoyed the ball game dinner. I took my grandson, and he had to try some rattlesnake. But he said, later, he said, well, I don't know, it weren't too great, just little pieces of it. It said, yeah.
It didn't taste like chicken.
Yeah, when fellow told me something tastes like chicken, I said, well, why don't you just eat chicken? But the quail was good, but it's like he said too, he said, Papa, they want but 2 mouthfuls of that on that quail for me. Yeah.
Okay. Commissioner Hudson?
No, I don't have anything.
Commissioner Moore?
Yes, I'm going to take over part of Dennis's part. He was always talking about them blowing trash and all, and I just wonder if our police are paying attention to these people who make a living. I appreciate them working, blowing trash and straw out in the road. And I saw 2 last week, people working and blowing out on the road in the middle and across the road, and 2 police cars rode by, and neither one of them paid any attention to it. And so I just think that they at least need to stop and advise those folks to blow it back where it comes from and not in somebody else's yard and in a gutter and other places.
Okay. Chief, you got a note of that?
Yeah.
That's the first I heard on this one.
Okay.
I'll give you a picture of it.
We have hit several of the commercial vendors up in residential areas about it and put them on notice, and it's documented as well. But, we still got a lot of residents that do it as well, and we're trying to do as many as we can in between catching other calls for service.
Okay. Good deal. Okay. Just as long as you're aware of it.
If anyone sees that going on, please contact us and we'll get an officer over there to address it.
Well, I did contact the assistant chief and then went back by, and nothing still was done.
I'll look into it.
Okay. Thank you. Appreciate it. Mr. Swain?
Yeah, just want to follow up what Commissioner Pearson said about the outdoor event that we're showing with. I went on Saturday, and I think the monster truck stole the show, I think. Yeah. And we was really impressed with that. Good job, though. Appreciate you. Yeah.
Okay. Would add my comments to as well. Well, first of all, I want to thank all the volunteers. I know, Ms. Georgia, we had quite a number of volunteers from our staff and from around the community. The folks that helped put that on, and to you and your staff, again, congratulations on an outstanding event. And my thanks to all the volunteers who made it a huge success. I visited with a lot of the vendors as well Friday, and everyone that I spoke with, and I spoke to almost everyone that's in there, they complimented Douglas and our staff, city staff, on how the event was run and how they were treated here in Douglas. And I want to make that public comment to all our folks, especially our public information staff who put on the event. But everybody was very complimentary of how they did, and they said be back next year, and they were very excited about being here. And I appreciate all the hard work, and we're meeting our goals of bringing people to town, and that will only help our merchants and our businesses as well as our city to bring people into town, because we know they'll come back once they receive our hospitality and greetings. We look forward to them coming back, and I know a lot of them will. Congratulations to our New Century Leader graduates again, and Mr. Davis, Dan Davis, for his award from GRPA. Still outstanding accomplishments by our staff as we continue to have a great staff here in Douglas, and we're all proud of that. Remind everybody about the blood drive, August 27th, very, very important this time of the year. Cannot never have enough blood in stock, so if you can do that and would like to take advantage of that, please do so, August the 27th. Support the Trojans this Friday night. Trojans play at home at Jardine Stadium, so please make your plans to go out and support our team and our cheerleaders and the band and all our folks here at Jardine Stadium and our Trojans in a new region this year. Commissioner Anderson said it was very hot at Statesboro Saturday night, but hopefully it'll be a little cooler this Friday night, so please make